Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Team
Yeah.
Espana show. This
What's
is
going on?
Hobo Sexy, the Hobo King, the Buffet Prince, and currently drinking Keystone Light. My co-host, as always.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jose, aka Chop Master Flex for today, aka Salsa con Fuego, cause I'm muy caliente. And if you noticed, we got a third person on the screen today. It's not just your boy.
It's your boy, the one, the only hot dog man from Hot Dog Land. That's right, hot diggity dog Starks.
That's right. We got our guest for today, Hot Dog Starks, one of my best friends. We go back, 9-10 years now?
Yeah,
I remember when y'all met, when y'all were in 4th grade, and y'all were going to fight each other because, I don't know the origin story of how y'all became friends. I just completely made it up. Also, Starks, you are officially my favorite guest because you introduced yourself. We didn't have to do anything.
Yo, that's a fact.
Cause ain't nobody gonna put me over. I put myself over.
That's right. That's
Clever.
right. They never say toot. But you know what? Who better know the tune than you? Go ahead. Take it away.
That's
Go
right.
ahead, Starks. Tell them all your accolades. Talk that talk, Papa.
That's right, baby. 2015 Breakout Star of the Year at WrestlePro. Oh, Upset of the Year 2017. Your boy got accolades for days. I'm the one, the only hot dog man from Hot Dog Land. The only hot dog that's in professional wrestling today. Today. Not yesterday, but today.
You've also been to City Field. Shout out to you for holding down one of those 1969 World Series rings for me, fam.
Oh,
Beautiful.
not a problem, Papa.
Beautiful.
I had like 3 of them shits. I'm not going to hold you. I had like 3 of them shits. I sold one. I gave you one for free. And I got one for myself.
That's beautiful. That's friendship right there.
Yes.
Now, I know, you two know, our circle of friends know, but you guys have been best friends for a decade going on. How'd y'all meet? How'd y'all become the boys that you are today?
So Team 24/7, a.k.a. me and Starks, go way, way back. I've known this motherfucker since, that's how we're going to start. I've known you since sophomore year of high school. So that's probably, 2010? So it goes on 10 years.
Yeah, that was definitely 2010. Because you wasn't there for my freshman year. You just popped up sophomore year.
Nah, I went to another school. I actually went to a Catholic school, all boys school. I went there for a year and then I transferred over. And I missed like the last 2 months or like the last month of freshman year. Shout out to New York City. I already graduated, so I can admit this shit and not get in trouble for it. But anyway,
breaking the law.
Anyway, sophomore year, I went to school, and for some reason, there was somebody at lunch who kept looking at me funny, and I couldn't understand why. And guess who it was?
Who was it?
The person right here, a hot diggity dog, was eyeing me down.
Starks, you were looking at him funny?
Yeah, man, this man popped up in my school, and now he's standing next to my circle of friends? He's chilling with my circle of friends in school? He think he the new dog on the block? Nah, fam. Nah, your boy had to grill him down.
All right. I see how it is. So at what point did y'all become, start, hanging out, getting along, start looking at the same girl, start riding the same subways, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't have to ride a subway. My high school was down the block from where I lived. So I literally walked to school. Like, it was across the street, and I'd be late every day.
I knew it.
You call him a houseboy? What's going on?
I was definitely one of those kids. Like, it's like, oh, class started at 8:30. I'm going to leave the house at 8:25 and let me stop at the store because I didn't make any breakfast while I was across the street at my house. So I'm going to spend $2 on a butter roll and a Pepsi because, it's breakfast in the morning in New York.
I was going to say, bro, you had money for a bagel? Hold on, that's bread in New York.
Nah, yeah, facts. Nah,
compared to a butter roll?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
But go ahead, Starks.
We became cool because I think we always were cool, but we always had that dislike for each other. But it was somebody who was not even on our friend group who didn't like Ize probably more than I did. I was like, nah, bro, it can't be 2 of us hating the same guy. I gotta hate him. What you mean? I gotta hate him. This is my hate. I'm not sharing it with nobody. So I was like, yo, he's mad cool. I don't know what you're talking about. I like the kid. And I defended EJ when he wasn't able to defend himself.
It was one of those things, like, if I had to compare it to anything, I'd say, like, we kind of had that weird, like, Goku Vegeta thing going on, where it was like we were within the same group of friends and we messed with the same people and everything, but it was just that thing about each other we didn't like. And at the time, like, it was because we were both wrestling fans, and I thought at the time, like, TNA was the better company and he was ride or die with the E. And, like, I loved all the wrestling, and it was one of those things, like, we just went back and forth on it. And a couple years later down, 2012, 2013, we both went to community college. It turns out, like, things worked out where we had a little money in our pocket. It was hustling, you know. And it just so happens we used that money to pay for school. Now what we're going to do is tell everybody how we found out about that school. Now, oh, we missed the dog.
Like, I'm just saying, I found somebody's Facebook page through a friend. Okay.
What friend?
Oh, man.
Wait, hold on. To protect the innocent, let's change the names around. I don't want to get sued. I just paid my rent.
Hey.
I just bought a case of beer. I ain't trying to.
Hey, I paid my rent a week before rent was due.
Just paid the rent about a week ago.
Hey.
Kiss ass. I mean, let's keep it real. My wife paid the rent. I was just here, you know, like, cheering her on.
You smart.
Yeah,
you
baby.
Smart. You smart.
Love you, honey. So,
Yeah,
all right,
so
Starks, you find this person that you are not friends with, who you don't get along with, and you find this person on Facebook.
No, it was all right, screw it, I'll say it. I was just scrolling on my ex's page. Not the ex. It was one of my exes, some girl I used to mess with. And I just seen one of her friends had like a championship, championship title belt. And I was like, oh man, like he likes wrestling. I clicked his page. And then I found the school we all went to. I hit him up. I didn't want to do it. I literally kept his page open on my computer for like a whole day and a half. And I was like, man, like it looked like he wrestles. I want to learn how to wrestle. I want to be a wrestler. I don't know if this shouldn't be right. I shouldn't be able to do this. Then I said, fuck it. I'll do it. So I added him. Then I messaged him.
So wait, this guy was hooking up or talking to or in a relationship with your ex?
No. I found out everything. No, they never did anything like that. They were just like really cool.
Wait a minute. So you on your ex's page, you see some dude with a championship title. You see some dude with a wrestling championship title. You go, hey, that's a wrestling championship title. Let me look up this gentleman and see what else we have in common.
All right, okay, fine. On his page, he was sharing events from a promotion, and it had Colt Cabana. And at this point, Eddie and I were like really cool with like, we're not cool with Colt Cabana, but we're like, we whatchamacallit? We listened to the art of wrestling.
Shout out to the art of wrestling.
Or shout out to Colt Cabana.
Right, so we would listen to the art of wrestling, and so we became fans of Colt Cabana. I think EJ was already a fan of Colt Cabana. I'm not too sure, but I became a fan of Colt Cabana. So I saw Colt Cabana on one of the posters that he shared, and I was like, oh, he's about it. So that's kind of what made me add him.
And then through that, you found the wrestling school. You signed up. You became a wrestler. And then a little while down the road, you and I met.
Yeah.
And you and I met at that wrestling school where I was starting. And I think you two.
Me and Starks were a team at the time.
Yeah, you guys were a team.
Team 24/7, baby.
That's right.
And I give y'all a shout out because y'all were with a group of us that would always come to the school. Like we would always be the first ones there just to kind of like go in the ring and mess around and roll around. And I was the new guy, so I was like the bump dummy. And I remember Starks was like the first guy I ever did that with in the birthday party room. And then I found out y'all used to take the train because we didn't have cars. We still don't have cars. I think we're the only like professional wrestlers in the industry that like hitchhike to shows.
City boys do city things. We're gonna find a way though.
You know, it's cheaper to get an MTA pass. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
Pap take you anywhere, baby. Pap take you anywhere.
you
That's
already
right,
know the
$2
pass will
swipe,
take you anywhere.
baby. $2 swipe on deck.
So, I remember one time you and me were rolling around. I think this is one of my first memories with you, Starks, was you and me were rolling around in the ring and we lock up and you take my arm and you go, yo, papa, you still got your watch on. Well, take that shit off. And you got my arm. And my watch is over here, right? And I'm like, oh, man, thanks. Good looks. And I go to walk away, and you go, papa, I'm not letting go of this arm. So I had to, like, take my watch off, and then, like, all while you it's stupid, but it's a funny, like, now that I know you, that's your personality. You know what I mean? It was, and then you proceeded to stiff me. And
So first we tell everybody I'm a sociopath. Now you're telling everybody I'm on the safe to work in the ring.
I didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
He said you beat him up.
Okay.
You beat him up.
Okay, so for the people who I guess are watching this or who are gonna watch this, what does stiff mean?
Well,
Yeah, what is
answer in
stiff?
the comments, tweet at us, Playteamespana, and Starks, what's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle is at hotdogstarks.
Simple
All
enough.
in one word.
Tag Starks in that, tag Playteamespana in that, and so what does stiff mean to you, the loyal viewers of the Team Espana show?
Hashtag stiff.
Hashtag
Actually,
stiff.
if you look up hashtag stiff, you're probably gonna see some wild things.
Not suitable for work. Not suitable for work at all.
I thought that meant not safe for work.
Nah, stiff is like stiff, bro. Like it's rough, but like yeah, you're not you could as long as you can walk away from the match, you're safe.
You're safe,
know?
yeah. And you've never given us any issues. I mean, we've had like little who's it and what's it. I think I kicked you in the face, you kicked me in the manly part, so we're pretty even on that.
Yeah, I guess we're even. What I noticed about you guys, if you guys are not on the same page when you guys tag, is that one of you guys will like backslap the other guy to tag in. And it's like the roughest shit I've ever seen. And I'm like, all right, are we fighting or are y'all fighting? Like, what's going on? Like,
there's probably footage somewhere. I want to say somewhere in Rhode Island. I can't remember where. But my tag team partner proceeded to tag in or tag out, but he tagged me so hard, my hand was red. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm looking, I'm working, whatever, we're wrestling, we're beating up the good guys because we don't like good guys. And we're
shout out to the bad guys.
Yeah. Hashtag bad guys. Anyway, beating up the good guys. And I look at him, I'm like, dude, that hurt. Tag him back in. He's doing the thing. He's doing his thing. All of a sudden, boom, both of them are down. He goes to tag me. And I'm like, my man, what type of tag is this going to be? Is this going to be like a working tag? Or is this going to be a stiff tag?
You know how
I see his hand come up and he goes to tag me like I owe him money. And I just moved my hand out of the way. I said, no.
I do every tag like I'm playing the game of dominoes, Papa. I'm in there. I'm fucking every time, Papa.
I'm your partner.
So you should be used to it. You got to build a callus by now. Come on.
Anyway, Starks, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is, and I know we all know this, tell the people here, what is a Starkesweiser?
Starkesweiser, for those who don't know. You guys know those dollar Kool-Aid joints. You know what I mean? The little Kool-Aids in a bottle. That is dubbed a Starkesweiser. Why is it called Starkesweiser? I mean, look at me. I'm black and I'm smiling. That's your definition right there, Papa.
So we were talking about this earlier, and you were about to go into this story. And it's actually one of my favorite photos. I know it's on like online somewhere of like you and me getting drunk on Starkesweisers.
Yes.
Oh, outside of a quick check.
Yes.
I think it was Wawa.
No, it was quick check. It was quick check.
Your memory's better than mine. I believe you.
Yeah, it's definitely quick check.
Because at that time,
Wawas were very rare for us. So every time we did go to Wawa, it was very beautiful. But that was definitely a quick check because that was like a normal type thing.
And yeah, I just remember like drinking a couple with you and getting like body shamed by everybody. Like, you guys supposed to be on diets. Why are you drinking all that with so much sugar? And like my stomach is hanging out. We're drinking Starkesweisers, having a good old time.
Yes, sir.
You know what's the craziest part about all of that? That day we body shamed you and everything, and Starks proceeded to look up how many grams of sugar was actually in like one of the Starkesweisers, and we were pleasantly surprised. It was like some weird number, like 5.
It was like
points, like that.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 grams of sugar, not grams. I don't know.
Which like when you expect it to like be like 30 to like 40 grams, and
yeah,
you 5, and you making all these jokes, you feel really dumb. But anyway, like we've been having a good time talking with you, but that's one of the reasons why we're here. But one of the things we wanted to do with you was we wanted to watch some things from the past. Now, the thing about that is what we didn't tell Hose B over here is that we found something that goes way, way back and isn't related to wrestling. We have a match for you. We're gonna get to that. But before we do, Team 24/7 digged into their vote. We found some things. So just hold up. Just hold up and you'll see. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
So one of the things
my goodness.
that we found is me and Starks did a Blues Brothers. Like,
well, hold on. Let's just watch the video.
Look at that hair.
Yo, shout out to Starks with the braids at the time too, boy.
Them things were long, hey. Some bad knees.
Hey, we are some bad boys. Yo, we had a whole entrance.
That's a fact. It's a big boy right there.
That was a big boy at the time. Look at that. Woo! That was Jose. Hey, get out my way. Hey! Yo, we practiced this legitimately inside, like after school, like inside, like we took this that serious. Look at that forward. Hey! He does this.
This camera
He does this. I think I got gas somewhere midway through.
Eddie blew out his knee right there.
Yeah, we hosted like a whole talent show.
First time ever.
Senior year of high school, and this is like the highlights of it. I originally thought this was just gonna be like this, but I forgot we did other things too, and this is the full cut. So you are.
I got no mic work, fam. No mic work. Got a reaction.
Damn, look at that promo. Hell of a promo, kid.
My favorite thing is watching Eddie dance with shades on, and then when he has to read something, eyeglasses go right back on his head.
What the fuck are we wearing?
2012, bro. That's what you wearing. 2012.
That is, yo. You are a fly guy. Stop playing.
Those are Levi jeans rolled up.
I'm talking too much too. I gotta give you some mic time, brother.
I don't want this mic time. I don't want it.
There was another 2 minutes to that
Isn't
video.
that insane?
Man,
Insane.
clearly, you guys were and will be talented.
Mm,
Starks and mic
yes.
work got way better.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know where to stand, your ring positioning and everything, because you were all over the place. I'm wilding. I don't know what's going on at that time. I was a big boy.
So
You were a
how
big boy.
how old were y'all when this happened?
I was 16, maybe
6,
17.
yeah, 16 or 17.
So it was what, senior year, junior year?
Senior year.
This is our senior year, yeah.
So how much tail did that performance get you guys?
None.
I was happily in a relationship at the time.
You was just dabbling, huh?
My man was dipping his toes in the water.
This show isn't about me, Stark. This show's about you. So let's get back to you. How are things?
I'm engaged. If you guys didn't know.
Oh
So,
man, that's
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations. When is the wedding?
We're trying to do it in 2 years, God willing. So
that's beautiful.
That
yeah.
is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. By then, you know, you have time to prepare. You have time to save. A lot of people don't realize weddings are expensive.
Oh, I've talked to people who are married now, and I'm just like, I think I should rather elope. That's cheaper. Like your wedding was just, I was like, damn, how can Javi afford this? But then I was like, Ring got money. Ring
I married a white woman. That's why.
That's right, baby.
That credit is booming, boy.
That's right. That is right.
Well, also
But
our wedding's probably going to be on a television show in about 2 weeks.
Ooh.
More info on that to come.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole nother episode. I love it. I love to see it.
We are back. We are back. Thank you for bearing with us. A special prize right here. An executive at WWE said this was Hot Dog Stark's best match. And who won? And who was involved? The boys.
Team Espana, your boys. So the reason why you're here is because you want to watch wrestling, right? Well, Hot Dog Starks brought a little gift. This was way back in what? Bay Ridge?
Yeah.
Bay
Brooklyn,
Ridge,
baby,
Habib from the
Brooklyn.
car wash. Ooh, textbook. Ooh. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Also, shout out to Habib. That's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Habib went to his native land, fell in love, got married. She cooks, she cleans, she makes love to him. He's got a big gut. God bless him.
Every time Starks hits that, I always hear him go, Yahoo!
Sometimes I say, wee! Sometimes.
Oh, man.
What's up?
This is when we were still the soccer players.
Yeah, we were still soccer players. Damn.
That is type 5. You could hear the crowd in Brooklyn go wild. Now, if you watch this closely, a certain referee gets involved when he shouldn't have.
So we go improvisions.
And this is prime example of my stubbornness. Move!
Oh! Somebody in the crowd said, "What is going on?" And I agree.
That's EJ's pin right there, by the way.
I think I might have suggested that stupid thing too, because it's funny to hear you guys.
The good
I just do
old
it
fuck you
regardless.
pin. The good old fuck
I
you
do
pin.
it. I do it because it's cool. I stole your pen. I don't care. I admit it.
He just hit me. I don't know why he would do that. I wasn't doing anything. To my defense, the brother hit me first, and I was just defending myself. Also, look at that wrist tape. Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we went through that weird phase. I think we spoke about that before. I think I had a wrist injury or something, and I convinced you that it looked good. So
It
we
does
just
look
wrist
good.
tape.
It does
does,
look good.
yeah.
I think we should bring it back. When this quarantine thing is over, wrist tape powers.
I wish I could wear wrist tape.
You go, yo, bro, you're a hot dog. You wear whatever you want. What you mean?
Very true.
You're wearing tassels, white gloves, and a hot dog costume. Who is to tell you you can't do as you choose?
And I look like Joe Exotic right now. You just described Joe Exotic.
You dog exotic.
Dog Exotic, baby. Oh,
Beautiful.
I love when you guys do that. And then EJ's like on you, and he's like, "Yeah, so what up?" Hands spread out.
My favorite is when he decides that I'm too heavy, and he's like, I'm gonna drop him, and I feel like shaking as we're going down. It's happened twice. And one of them, he told me he did it because sometimes I don't put my arms on him to like, I put all my weight on him.
You do the Titanic pose. You know what I mean? You do the Titanic pose. And the minute you told me you do that, I said, oh, I got something for you. I got something for you.
So he did that at the same time. So nobody's holding on to me as we're moving. And I'm just in the air like, oh shit, I'm falling.
All I remember is hearing you go, Espana! Whoa!
Turn in the hot dog.
Oh, it's over. It's
Hate to see it, boy. Oh, I stumbled to get in the ring. My favorite part is I think you came in like twice. I don't know if you can see. You're kind of just in this corner chilling the whole time.
Yeah, I should be trying to come in and hot and blast it.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Oh, beautiful.
Was this the match, Starks, where I went, listen, you could mess up the whole match, but if you mess up your comeback, I will purposely hit you as hard as I can.
Yeah.
I remember, bro, you were nervous.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm working with Team Espana. Why wouldn't I be nervous? You know what I mean?
Hell of a pop. Hell of a pop. And I believe you're facing hard camera.
Hey!
Toma!
Someone flinched on that a little bit.
Oh, EJ with the big slap on the gut.
Yeah, I don't know why. Even when I break up pins, I don't like hit people. I hit people. Like,
you do what you're supposed to, man. You breaking up that pin.
You just slapped him in his stomach for no reason.
Yeah, both of y'all did that. I was already hurt from the first hit. Oh, let me get that pin. Let me get that pin.
If there's two things Hot Dog Starks is known for, the pin and the lope.
That's right. That's right. I got all my lopes collected. That was beautiful. Thank you. I love that match.
That was definitely a time in our lives.
Oh, man. I love wrestling in Brooklyn. You know, like that Bay Ridge, that church, whatever it was. Like, I liked wrestling in the basement, but then when we started having shows like in the actual church, in the actual auditorium upstairs, setup was always easy. But I don't know, just something about that crowd in New York, man. The New York crowd is always loud.
Yeah, that was always my biggest ticket sales, my merch sales. I love being in Brooklyn. My fiance came, my cousins came, my nephews came. Like, packed them all up. Me and Delroy by ourselves could pack that building up, baby.
Yeah, but you would actually have like people show up in hot dog costumes, like cheering for you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
You
It
had
wasn't just, like,
people coming that wasn't like members of the Starks family.
yeah, you didn't just have family and friends. You had like actual like fans. Like that's the cool part about it. And also like personally, yeah, Brooklyn was a pretty cool spot for us because like being that you lived in New York, like nobody it feels like has a car. So it was like, yo, just hop on the train. We'll go to the wrestling show and then we can hang out after too. Because the bad thing about like living so far from some of these shows is like, yeah, I should probably get home. Like it's just like a 4 or 5 hour ride on the train. You know, like it's a 2 hour drive and then 2 hour train ride. So it's like, nah, I got to go immediately. So these were one of those shows where we could hang out. So it felt a little more loose for us too.
I think that was a show I got yelled at.
There's always a show you get yelled at.
There was like a year span where all we heard is like, Starks! And it was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. The payoff, though. The payoff was beautiful.
Always about that low, Papa.
Payoff was always beautiful on every occasion. I loved Brooklyn shows. Always good. We'll always probably get drunk after because now we can chill. We don't gotta wait around anymore.
Shout out to what was the name of that place? O'Sullivan's.
O'Sullivan's. Shout out to Dennis, who no longer works there. I believe he became a cop or something wild last time I heard.
He might be a cop.
I followed back.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, that was also the place of the birth of the illustrious JBB. Host B was unfortunately not a part of the JBB because
I was a member. I was a member of the Jukebox Boys.
No. You've gotten mixed up. You were part of the Juice Box Boys.
Yeah, you were the fugazi ass Juice Box boy. Your little high C juice.
There's nothing wrong with juice boxes. First of all. Second of all, I think we lost Stark. Oh no, we did. We good.
Nah, we good. We good.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with juice boxes. Nothing wrong with juice boxes. Secondly, I was a member. I was in the JBB. But what happened was, y'all made me a member, and they said, you know what? Because you're a member, go ahead, Papa. You can pick the next song. And I proceeded to mess up, and I picked the right song, but the wrong version, and it brought the mood down. It killed the crowd.
Hold on. What we didn't explain was when you become a jukebox boy, it's very important. The rules are simple. You have to come to a bar with Team 24/7, and if there's a jukebox there, then you have to play bangers. You gotta play hits. You gotta play songs that slap. You can't play what you think is gonna be a fire salsa song, and then it's like one of those.
The ballad version.
Yeah.
And so instead of playing like this, like, oh, hey, everybody's going, everybody's dancing. It doesn't matter if you speak Spanish or not. This is a slapper right here. No, this was the slow version of the song. And everybody just looked at me and just shook their head.
We gave them a shot.
Strangers. And after that, y'all both came up to me, both of you put your hands on my shoulder, both looked at me and said, you're no longer a member of the Jukebox Boys.
You think it sounds so corporate. Yo, I just remember something from our JPB days. Yo, so I think the first bar we went to that had a jukebox.
It's hard to say.
It kind of is. I ain't gonna hold you. It was an Irish bar, Irish pub, if you will. They had a jukebox. The last song I played, and I swear to you guys, I played Natural Born Killers, the new Jack theme song.
Oh my God, you did!
And I walked out.
You did! Yo.
And full of Irishmen. And I walked out.
Yeah, we were definitely in uncharted territory.
Oh, we were. There was a fight broke out there, right? A legit
Maybe,
fight broke out.
mean...
No, a legit. between an old man and like another drunk guy. It was
Oh
crazy.
my God. Yeah, they were arguing or something like that. And then it never popped off. Yeah, you're right.
They only started arguing because they one of them was complaining about the music we were playing.
Yeah.
He's
So
like,
you-
"Lord, let him play the damn thing." I'm like, "Oh my God!"
So Starks over here say, you know what? Let's go out on top, baby. Let's go out with the hit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Leave him wanting more.
Leave 'em
Always
wanting
leave him
more.
wanting more.
Hey, with that being said, that's what we're gonna do today. Hot Dog Starks. It's been a blast hanging out with you. It's been a blast watching all these things with you. As you know, you're one of my best friends. Hose B loves you, and we appreciate you being on. So for the good people at home, if you want to drop everything for you, tell them what you're doing, where they could catch up with you, let them know.
You can find your boy on Twitter at Hot Dog Starks, all in one word. And you can find your boy on Instagram at Your Favorite Hot Dog. That's it. But as you know, as I always say, I don't want your pity GGs. We can give a like, you can subscribe, you can give a follow. I don't care. Do what you got to do, baby. I'm all about it.
And there you
And
have
if you
it.
want the Hot Dog Starks nudes, go to his OnlyFans page. You have to
Oh,
be
that's
over
right.
18.
At my OnlyFans page / Hot Dog Starks. That's right. OnlyFans.com/Hot Dog Starks. I got a sale. That's right, baby. I'm talking to you, baby. I got a sale. $7.99 a month. That is half off subscriptions. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, he's only kidding. You got to pay the full price.
You're damn right you do. I want the loaf, baby. Give me
But
the
in-
loaf, all of them.
Put in promo code Team Espana, he'll charge you double.
But yo, it's been another episode of the Team Espana show. I'm Jose. That's Hose B. You can find us here. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Playteamespana, Instagram at Playteamespana, and Facebook. We love y'all. We're going to see y'all later.
We'll catch you next Thursday and every Thursday on the Team Espana show.
Hey.